Namaste. Once a journalist asked to the Bill Gates to share the formula of success of his life without a single word. He handed a blank check and requested to write any amount that he wanted. The journalist was a good man and hesitated to receive the check. Bill Gates took the check in his pocket bag and spoke, "If you have taken the opportunity of being a richest journalist of the world, you could be the richest journalist of the world. But you missed the opportunity. That I never do. I never miss the opportunity." Once again, Namaste everyone. I am Durga Raj Pandey, educationist, a karate player, media person, and artist of radio, television, and movie. I have nothing. I am zero means I have tremendous opportunity of infinity. I was born in bare hands in this nature, and I have to go with bare hands to the nature. In between these two significant events is called life. Life is simply a gap between birth and death. So I offered my whole life as an educationist and athletics and artist for the nature. Every day I am offering it. That is my karma to the nature. I believe in karma. I believe in hard work. If you think the nature, the God, you will not be wrong. I would like to share with you my ups and downs, my experiences in my short life and the lesson I have learned from them. Today I am here to share the journey of a child who is shy, reserved and introverted child mold into a sociable, friendly and enthusiastic person. I was born in a simple family. My elders used to encourage me to become a good and famous person in future. For that, they used to tell me that I had to study hard and be disciplined in life. We had a small battery-powered radio at home. I used to believe there were many cheer people inside the radio and they would play the music when I turned on it. How naive of me. My parents later explained to me that there are no people inside the radio. In fact, there are people just like us sitting and speaking in a studio very far, and it is their voice that we hear. That is when my perspective started to change. Later, when I heard one of my relatives' voice in radio, I became fully convinced with my parents. I started dreaming of speaking on radio from that young age. But there was no any opportunity in my village that could fulfill my dream. So after my SLC, I went to Pokhara in pursuit of my dream of becoming a media person. I was a shy person during childhood. I was quite hesitant even to ask questions to my senior. But the dream of becoming a media person was there in my heart alive. I joined the PCL in Pokhara. I stayed in a college hostel. Deep down in my heart, I knew that only academic qualification is not sufficient for me to work in a radio. I had to be more active. But for the entire first year of my college, I could not even share my dream with others. One day I heard someone talk about my senior who worked in a radio. That was the opportunity I was waiting for. I mustered all my courage and went up to talk to them. I put my heart out in front of them. It was then I learned that I had to take a training to work in radio, and the pay was not big. Money could not stop me from pursuing my dream, so I told them that I was up for it. In a few days I went to visit in a studio with them, watch the presenter speak on mic. The confidence in their voice was amazing. I started imagining myself on that chair, in front of that mic. My dream was right in front of me, but still far away. After my exams were over, I took an anchoring training course. I worked really hard on it, and boom, in a couple of months, I passed the training. I stood first in my batch. This gave me a lot of confidence, and to be honest, a little arrogance as well, proud with my achievement. I visited my radio station holding my certificates. I faced the true test. When I faced the interview, I got rejected many times. I remember getting rejected in a radio station 3 times in a row. I had faced the reality, but I did not give up. During the course of rejection, I realized that the main cause of my rejection was my inexperience. I could not get experience without working and without working. I could not get experience. I was stuck in my vicious cycle. And to make matter worse, I could not see a way out of it. At that moment in my life, I got to know a few friends who were played karate. It was amazed by their confidence, and now I had a new interest. I approached them and asked if I could also join them. They took me in, even though I did not know the ABC of karate. I started my learning. It is difficult at first, but soon it started to enjoy myself. Things then become easier. I enrolled in the bachelor program in Prithvinarayan campus, Pokhara. I was talking karate and academics and by side. I was doing well in both. I could feel my confidence rising. One day, over a cup of tea in a cafe, I decided to make a roadmap in my life. My childhood dream of becoming a media person was still there in me. Karate was also getting closer in my heart, and I could not leave my education behind. So I decided that I would be successful in all 3 fields. With the new determination, I decided to work in a radio station as a volunteer without any sort of payment. College in the morning, volunteering as a presenter in a radio station in the afternoon, and karate practice in the evening. That became my new routine, a very busy routine. The more engaged I become, the more I was enjoying myself and my life. My confidence skyrocketed. I started to participate in some karate competition. Because of my height and my discipline in my work, a nightclub offered me the job. I said, why not? Let's do it, and began working as a bouncer 3 nights a week. I worked as a volunteer in a radio station for 2 whole years. During my time there, I gained a lot of much needed experience and confidence. I was so busy that if I felt like time was flying, I soon completed my bachelor. After my 5 years of rigorous training, I earned the black belt in karate. I participated in many national championships. All this time I kept working as a bouncer, so I was involved in 3 different fields at the same time: academics in the morning, media in the day, and security in the night. If there's one thing I have learned from this time of my life, it's the time management. I realized that time is like a rubber. The more you sketch, the longer it gets. If we use time wisely, we can simultaneously work in different fields and succeed. After 2 years of volunteering, I got a paid job in Pokhara in a big FM radio station. It was the same me who got rejected 3 times in a row. I had become successful because I had not given up on my dream. I worked in there for 2 years. As time passed by, I was not satisfied with what I had. I wanted to achieve more, much more. I wanted a master degree, work in a bigger radio station, and participate and win international championship also. I had developed interest in television as well. Being a television was my other goals. I joined Master in Social Science in Durga University, Kathmandu. I kept participating in my karate 2 hours daily. During one national tournament, my coach told me of an international tournament. I could participate in it, but I had to bear my own cost. I did not think much of the financial aspect. I had to grab the opportunity, even if I had to take a loan to cover my cost. I worked extremely hard in preparing myself for that tournament. The tournament was the 2016 International Karate Championship to be held in Egypt. Through my hard work and the guidance of my coach and trainers, I won a silver medal of my country. It was the big moment for me and my family. After the tournament, I continued my study. I got a job in a radio station and started working again. One day, I met a television producer and program director. I told him of my acting wishes. He offered me small role in different shows to help me learn the art and acting. Gradually, when I earned up my skills, he offered me full roles as well. While working in television serial, I got the opportunity to work in Kantipur FM, and which is the biggest radio station in Nepal. Things were falling in place, and after another, I soon got offered for a lead role in a feature film also. People appreciated my work in it, gave me a lot of satisfaction and happiness. I felt as if I was climbing the stairs of success one after another. Master degree, black belt, media personality. This was possible due to my hard work, determination and discipline in life. Now, I also work as a counseling in charge in one of the best private colleges in Nepal. In the college, I have managed 4,000 students. This is huge responsibility for me, but I am up and ready for the challenges. I know self-praise is not good, and you probably have started to think I am being arrogant and boastful. No, I have had many ups and downs in my life, my good and bad times. I want to share the lesson with you. Before you dive into a career, consult with your senior about the scope, ups and downs of the field. You can open path for you. If you love and enjoy your work, you will not feel try to get bored. Hard labor and discipline are the best key of success. If you respect others, you can socialize easily. Stay interactive. If you have to choose between your career and the temporary financial setback, go for your career. To follow your dream, always take a step at a time. There may be setback. Don't stop. Continue to climb. Always set your goal time-wise. For example, where would you like to see yourself in the next 3 months, 1 year, 5 years, and so on. The thought of your youth age are the vision of your life. Thank you.